We have a tutorial for this rave hairstyle and you guys are going to love this one because it's actually so easy. So I've got two big bundles, which I actually looped some satin ribbon onto these, which you guys are going to see. It looks so cool. So I've got two big bundles, two slightly smaller ones, and then I've got two that I actually prepped with some bubbles in advance and then left the other side just out. And then we're going to section our hair down the middle and create a slightly thicker section than we usually would in the front. And we're going to tie that off with an elastic. And then I'm creating a high pigtail, but I'm also leaving a section at the back out. This is great if you have short hair because I can't ever get that hair up into my pigtail. And then we're going to loop the slightly smaller bundle and we're going to pull that through. Make sure you just pull one side through. You can see here I'm doing that. And then you just tighten the elastic a little bit. And then we're just going to braid straight over the top of the elastic. Make sure you're pulling it back towards your pigtail because you want to directionalize that hair. Tie that off with an elastic, and then we're going to flip that back, and we're just going to use the big bundle. So flip that back and tie it onto the pigtail. What a little hack. And I'm going to tag the creator that I saw this from. Love you forever, because that's the best hack ever. And then we're going to braid that all the way down. So split that into three, braid it all the way down. And then with my little section at the back, I'm taking the one that I prepped with the little bubbles, take a tiny little strand and clip that out of the way. And then with what's left there, you're just going to braid your hair into it and then take that tiny strand and wrap it around to cover the hair tie. Obviously, we don't want to see that. Secure that in place with a bobby pin. And then with our bun, we're just going to create our little space bun, secure that with bobby pins, and then decorate it with some little butterflies like I did. I would add little strands in the front, but this was my second hairstyle in the same day. So this is what I'm left with. And I think it turned out really, really cute. What do you guys think?